Told me he wants me to be there at 7:30 so I can get on the radio.
You got me here for time.
Yeah. All right, my brother. We'll talk. Yo, you guys are using that.
You on camera?
Pancakes, pancakes, baby. Pancakes all day. That's how we, pancakes. All you gotta do is add that syrup. Pancakes, baby.
Alright guys, we're gonna start packing stuff up so we can get out of here.
Soccer Mom fan, I love you. Soccer Mom fan.
You already know what it is, man. CruzAVelli all day. TeaMExposeUS out here with my boy COKEBOY Cheezy. Alright, we're about to hit this radio station. You already know what it is. Black. We out of here. Nice.
Woo!
That shit went back.
Black.
Yeah, you got the arrow. Oh, you nice. Yo, he gonna be driving from now on. This dude
right here.
Yo, this is the hood right here, baby. This is me. When you see him, you see me, baby. Word up all day.
Out here,
it's family.
I look like
family,
shit
man.
now, but I'm about to go switch now.
Cheese.
Look.
Yo, Cheese. We get Black Mom?
Yo, I went to 1-7-Eleven, the niggas is closed. Oh, yo, don't call the owner of that bitch. Niggas shouldn't be closed 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, niggas 7 days a week.
We get 3 jazz.
11 hours a day, nigga, they open. Fuck that niggas closed for? Niggas get the money all day. Trapping up in bands. Huh? You need Dutches and shit, nigga.
What's up? You already know what it is, man. CruzAVelli.
Yo, this your boy C Brown, man.
I'm a ride with my dogs on the red.
Yo, you see him?
Bag, honey.
Yeah. Where you go? Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. Hold up.
Went from the Bronx, then I went to Love out here.
Hold up. It's about to go down, man, on July 30th, man. Hold up. The Grizzlies.
Close to
Baby sold out. Young gun at one time.
What's up, Poppy? Yo, you see Poppy? Poppy, yeah. Poppy in the building, yo.
Coke Yeah. Say Cocaine City. Cocaine City.
Yo, bro, you already know what it is.
You heard? Never let go. I'm getting fly with my baby.
Yo, Cheese, what it is?
My baby.
Cheese inside. This is a big part of my movement.
Ladies and gentlemen, CruzAVelli and I fucked his name up. Come on.
Cheezy Dior, Cokeboy.
Yeah, Cokeboy Cheese or
Cheese.
Exposes and
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Cheezy
Cheese at the end
Your
of the
name
law.
is Cheezy
Nah, Cheese Leo.
Cheezy Leo. How do you
Cheese
say
Leo.
Actually from Little C's.
I got
Like Little
yeah.
Caesars?
You like Little C's?
Yeah,
Biggie,
one of
Biggie,
Biggie's
Little
friends.
Man.
Oh.
Biggie's friend.
Oh.
Because
Little
Caesar Leo.
Yeah, ever since I've been having, been calling me Cheese Leo. What?
I got one of my best friends. I known him for 100 years. I love the piece. I call him Cheese Bitch. And it's funny. You know what it do.
I think it would have been cooler if you were named after pizza.
Alright, as always, ladies and gentlemen, you have any questions, comments, anything you want to say to Cheezy Leo
CruzAVelli.
and CruzAVelli.
CruzAVelli?
Yeah.
You gotta go into your names.
I gotta go cruise for, like, you know, Jesus, God, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that he holds me down through, you know, as I'm
I
going
thought it was
to
like
the
a
top.
cruise.
And then Velli as a legend, you know,
Of course, yeah.
Machiavelli,
I saw it.
you know.
I thought it was like Tom Cruise. Like,
That's
my cousin. That's my cousin.
cousin.
He's gonna start jumping on the couch talking about Scientology or something.
Put the Ray-Bans on. Put the Ray-Bans on.
He's gonna jump on the couch talking about Scientology and he's gonna serve him pizza. It's gonna
That's
There you go, there you go.
Sorry.
So I serve a pie. I give him a pie.
Alright, so hang on. Each of you, one at a time, look at my camera right there and tell the people who you're away from. What do you do? Go ahead, Cheese Dog.
Alright.
That's what I call my friend.
Yes, sir. My name is Cheezy Dior. For everybody that know me, Cokeboy Cheese. You know, French Montana artist. One third of the Cokeboys. Rest in peace, Change Drugs.
Your word.
Shout out to Big Bro Montana. You already know what it is. Catch us live in Boston tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Definitely
X
rest
all
in
day.
peace, Change Drugs. My name is CruzAVelli. Part of TeaMExposeUS, you know what I'm saying? My brother over here just, you know, supporting the movement. Cokeboys, you know, I've been rocking with them for a while. So we taking it to the top. That's all I gotta say.
Awesome, man. Awesome. No, I know you guys do a lot of things with the photography, and I know you got a couple of pictures of my little white ass here and there. And, so you say you're moving on. You're making some beats now. What is this EDM thing you're telling me?
Well, actually, you know, what happened. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story. I started as a salesman, and I wanted more into life. You know, I wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Of course.
Everything I did to start up, it was a lot of overhead. So I was like, I need to start something that doesn't have enough, you know, a lot of overhead. So I was like, photography and video, that doesn't have a lot of overhead. So I was like, I just gotta buy the camera and start pushing.
The camera's
So that-
expensive.
Yeah, they're a little expensive. You know, you're talking about 2, 3, 4,000. You know, depends on what kind of camera you're looking to get. So I started with the top-notch camera because of the fact that I wanted to get somewhere. I just didn't want to be a normal person. Everybody told me to start with the $300. I said, nah, forget that. I'm gonna start with the 3,000. And to be honest with you, I'm glad I did because I started with the $3,000 camera, and I started doing the Puerto Rican parade. And not only that, let me start from the beginning. Before I started with the Puerto Rican parade, I actually started at a showcase, and a lot of clubs didn't want me to get into the showcase. So I ended up going with artists, DJs, and I met Dipstick Magazine. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but Will Styles is my...
What up, though?
Yes, he's actually my booking agent now for this CruzAVelli movement with TeaMExposeUS. Shout out to him. But then after that, I started doing the Puerto Rican parade. Frost Originals, French Montana's artist, stylist, he actually picked me up because he loved the photos. So from that point on, I met him in Jersey. I was like, wow, I gotta drive 2 hours, whatever, let's take it. So we drove all the way to Jersey. We showed him our photos. He loved them. He's like, I need you on my team.
Email?
Excuse
Is
me?
it before email? Like, why'd you gotta drive?
No, before AOL.
You know
Before
what I
AOL.
mean? Like,
He's great.
no carrier picture.
Definitely before AOL.
Carrier picture.
That's fine. They get dialogue.
Yeah, right.
So what happened was, he loved the photos. So then after that, I started shooting for French Montana. I started shooting for a few people. You know, I can't mention too many.
No, of course.
But I would like to mention, French, a little bit of Chinks. You know, rest in peace, like I said. Erica Mina, and a few more as well. A few more celebrities as well. I got to meet Meek Mill. I got to meet Rick Ross. I got to meet P Diddy.
Okay, good. So you're out there, you're doing your thing.
And then after a while, I got connected with the marketing group of Coke Boys, and they introduced me to Cheese. Be honest with you, this guy right here, he's not even my partner. He's actually my brother. You know, he's holding me down. You know, we've been rocking. We've been rocking. You know, going to the wineries, just hanging out and making it happen.
I love the wineries.
So now I got to the point that I'm like, look, I want to take this to another level. Now that people know who I am, I'm gonna take it to CruzAVelli. CruzAVelli, you know, I want God to help me out with this. That's why I put Cruz and then Velli as the legend, because the fact that that's what I'm trying to become. And I met with a guy named Costa. He actually owned his own company, Crystal Clear Sounds. And from that point on, we said TeaMExposeUS is taking it to the top.
Awesome.
The thing about you is that you was always a cool guy, you know what I'm saying, very laid back, relaxed, and positive kind of person. That's the reason why, you know, I connected with you, because the fact that I'm a positive person.
You seem like a pretty cool dude, man.
Thanks, Cheezy. I got a new friend named Cheezy. I have two Cheezy friends.
But I feel you on the not going backstage part, because I'm not going nowhere if they don't let me backstage.
Yeah, come on, I'm not going with the peasants.
We worth more than that.
No, I love each and every one of you guys. Nobody's a peasant, everybody's equal.
Just glad I'm not a cheesy friend.
Nah, trust me, you would want to be my friend. You would love to be my friend.
I love to be your friend.
There you go. Cheezy, let's focus on you for a minute. So you're a hip hop artist?
Yeah, I'm an artist, exactly.
Excellent. And you perform live shows and
yeah,
you spit verses.
I perform live shows all over.
Been on tours.
I get paid for it, and I'm happy doing it.
Yes!
Yes!
Yeah. Somebody living the dream, man.
Exactly.
Awesome. How long have you been in the music industry or entertainment as a whole?
I would say about like 8-9 years.
Good. All right. So you're established. You got your foot in the ground.
Been on 2 tours. Yeah.
You decided that this is exactly. What was your deciding factor when you were like, "Fuck this! I'm doing show business for the rest of my life"? What clicked in your head and made you say, "This is what I want to do"?
Like actually,
Go this way.
I always got a backup plan, but what actually made me say I want to do this was because I actually grew up with French and the Coke Boys. I grew up with French. I watched them come up. I seen his growth.
Awesome.
So, like I had a lot of faith in French, and I knew he was gonna always do, like, succeed in what he wanted to do, because he did DVDs, he did music, and he always told me to keep writing. I'm coming to get you. We're gonna go to the top.
Awesome.
So I took that and ran with it. We both graduated the same high school, got high school diplomas.
No shit.
Both first love was basketball.
Right.
So
cool.
I sat and ran with that, but that I always got a backup plan, like I said.
Yeah, you gotta have a plan B.
Yeah.
No matter what you're doing. Yeah, I mean, by trade, I'm an automatic transmission specialist.
Yeah, like I was about to say, I think construction.
Automatic transmission specialist.
I
gotta say that.
Right.
It's way better than saying I do trainings.
I like the automatic part. You ain't playing around. So you guys are creating together with your, you know what I mean? He's just a supporter. You know what I mean? He's part of my team. Like I say, he's my brother.
That's my brother. Just CruzAVelli.
I got. To be honest with you, our event is July 30th.
Okay.
And we have a lot of celebrities coming through our event.
Thursday, right?
Yeah, that's actually on a Thursday. It starts at 9 o'clock. If you're there early, you actually not only get free glow stick, but you know what I'm saying? It's EDM, electric dance music.
Fireball.
You get a free fireball with a purchase of a drink.
Nice.
Not even that, but we have a big pool, a big beach party coming up. We got a big beach party coming up, so we're trying to give everybody, at least 50 people, a discount. So
most likely you could probably catch me before Milan with that one, right?
Exactly. Not only that, you might catch him
backstage. I already know how you like business.
Yeah.
Backstage.
Not only are you gonna catch Cheese from French Montana's artists as well, but you're gonna actually see Costa, spin as well with me, CruzAVelli, and at the same time you're probably gonna see another artist as well.
So you'll be spinning that night.
Yeah, I'm spinning that night as well.
And what's the location?
It is It's off of Grizzlies, off of Sunrise.
Yeah,
Bayshore.
Bayshore, right next to Target.
Everybody that knows in Long Island, I know you definitely know this. Planet Fitness in the dollar store off of Sunrise.
Yeah. All the white people know about Planet Fitness.
That little bar that looks like it's nothing is gonna turn into something that day. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Yeah. No, they do some pretty decent events in there. French was a big inspiration for you.
Oh yes, that's the big bro. You know,
I
for those who don't know, he's Moroccan. He's not Puerto Rican.
The revolution was crazy. To be honest with you, he was a big inspiration for me as well.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the reason why I took it to this other level, is because I seen his hunger. I seen the fact that he wasn't taking no for no answer. He was actually doing what he wanted to do.
Hold on, Cruz. Not for nothing. If you notice how Africans hustle, and he's an African. He's just a light-skinned African. If you see how they hustle, that's how he was hustling them DVDs and them CDs.
So is he African? Is he African or is he French?
No, he's Moroccan. Moroccan.
No, he's French African.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me?
I saw him one time.
If it wasn't for laughter and sense of humor, man, we all be. He's looking mad with an angry face.
We all be dead. We all
Right.
Hey,
What are you doing?
What's next?
Yeah, exactly.
Cruz,
I know
let
this
me
guy
hit
is
you with
French.
Let me hit you with a generic interview question, right?
Okay.
For the people, I mean, I guess we could already tell that, like, you hustle, you're dedicated.
Thank you.
And from what I know of, you're a little bit talented. But describe yourself in 3 words. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Use 3 words.
Go getter.
Those 2 words.
Go getter. Don't take nothing for granted. Just take it to the top. I don't even know how to put 3 words.
Well, don't take nothing for granted. Was humble.
Too
That
much
was
Ciroc.
humble. Yeah, you can say humble.
Too much Ciroc. That's 3 words.
That's much.
Too much Ciroc.
And cheese, would you do the same for me, please?
Oh,
Describe yourself in 3 words. Chocolate.
Not a
Chocolate. Man, I just would say, humble, cool, and intelligent.
He's kicking his shoes off in my VIP section. Of
course he's cool. Fuck it.
Doesn't get clapped.
Let's make this a party.
Fuck it.
Your cowboy boots, man.
Oh. Damn.
Don't kick your sneakers off your
I can't take them off.
I got crazy foot over there. Oh, gosh.
Your feet is something, don't kick.
If you beat a cheesing, don't take them off.
Nah, I don't like that joke. I don't like that joke, man.
Reality TV, ladies and gentlemen, we love doing this shit, man. Oh.
I want to throw that question back at you. Describe yourself in 3 words. If you
Get out of here.
Oh, do it.
Describe yourself,
There
my
you
guy.
go.
Free Max B.
Look, like he's so shocked.
I got it. Let me do it. I know what to throw back. Alright.
B.
Awesome. Magnum. Ridiculous.
Hold on, when you say Magnum, we hope you're not crazy. You talk about a gun?
No.
I just wanted to make sure.
Ultra Pitch.
AK-47.
Let's talk about Magnum.
Dead people everywhere.
Because I got cowboy boots on, guys. I'm not Clint motherfucking Eastwood.
It's kind of weird that you look
Clint
in the
Eastwood for
mirror
president.
and you see like a lubricated rubber condom. That's kind of fucking.
When he was shooting, I thought he was Scarface. So I was like, whoa.
Oh man, you guys are throwing me off my game.
I mean, this is my goal. My goal is actually bring this TeaMExposeUS to a whole nother level. I actually got a lot of people behind me. I'm gonna name a few: Crystal Clear Sounds, ExposeUS Photography, LINY Go Hard, Dipstate Magazine,
ExposeUS
CokeBoys.
I'm a coke boy.
I'm a Coke boy.
Are they coming over?
Excuse me?
Anybody else coming over, or it's just us?
Yeah, is anybody
If
else?
you want them to come over, it's up to them.
What's the big dude?
Crystal Clear Sounds?
Who, Brown?
No, you.
Crystal Clear Sounds?
Have some fun.
Oh, I know this guy.
Yeah. He's Crystal Clear Sounds. He's actually one of the DJs on the TeaMExposeUS. His name is Costa. He's
That's
part of the
Costa?
team. Yeah. And then I I got the manager from DJ Live from 106 in Park, BET. He's the manager. His name is Baby Boy. He's actually on there as well. He's part of the big movement, TeaMExposeUS as well.
Is he a B-boy?
No, he's a. Hey, you wanna get on? You wanna get on here? Nah, he's you know, that's the reason why he's a manager. He's in the back.
Shout out my guy.
He's actually, you know,
Does
helping the management as well, and he's you know, helping us with the street team, making us, you know, be successful. Like I told everybody, I mean, everybody part of TeaMExposeUS is not just a movement, but it is actually for people that want to listen to EDM. We want to get to a point that we can actually have tickets on there for people for EZoo, EDM, all these festivals that are actually going on, and that's our goal, to be honest with you. So if you guys want to look on Facebook, look us up on Facebook, TeaMExposeUS, and we're actually gonna have a site soon for you guys to actually sign up and become part of TeaMExposeUS, so we can actually have you guys know everything about EDM all over the world.
Awesome.
Spain,
I
London,
enjoy that shit
everywhere.
sometimes, man. You wanna have a good turn-up night, you bump that EDM, man, you have a
Exactly,
good time.
exactly. You want to turn up 10
Yo,
times.
yeah, I like them EDM parties, man. I seen Waka switch
Yes, he did.
Waka switched over.
He's very successful in it too.
I went to one of his shows in Nebraska. He jumped in the crowd.
Dude, those festivals.
You don't play around.
He was with the Chinese dude, Aiko. What's his name?
Exactly, Aiko.
Those festivals are taking over, like Tomorrowland, all these.
Tomorrowland. That's what I'm saying. If you want to know when Tomorrowland is coming up, get part of TeaMExposeUS. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm actually a non-profit. I'm a vice president of a non-profit called Project 9line. We help veterans reintegrate back into society through art. That's what we do. And we actually sent down 5 veterans to Forest. Have you ever heard of Forest in Michigan?
No, but I would love to know.
It's like one of the biggest EDM. Yeah, I think it's the biggest in the world.
So definitely we had to talk.
Yeah.
Because I gotta get everybody part of it. TeaMExposeUS know what exactly you're talking about. So
Yeah.
That's our resolution.
Speaking on it, that's kind of crazy because you know I don't strictly do hip hop, but I'm an all around artist, and you know I like doing, you know, different kind of music, like EDM music, like or the beats or whatever that make you know jump in the crowd or whatever. I've been kind of like doing my music like that now. So, you know, yeah, that's basically what I want to start doing.
Over, man.
Yeah, I want to start doing shows like that.
Good stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, that EDM, I bug out.
Yeah, bugging out. That's what Wes likes to do.
Can you see if there's any ice cubes in
You see how he's bugging out right now.
Yeah, it's alright. It's
Woo!
Well, we ain't got any time. This is Strong Round Studio, West.
So nobody else wanted to come, right? Nobody else wanted to. Everybody's camera shy.
Let's come on.
Everybody's camera shy.
I apologize, America. Our studio audience
Jocelyn is the camera.
cameras.
So
You want to come down?
Yo, shout out my guy Jocelyn right here, man.
Shout out the guy.
The camera guy's
That's
doing
the hitter. He's not a girl. He's the hitter.
Hold on, let me bring Coach Brown in here. He's part of the team as well.
Oh, wow, is that big guy?
He's a big part of our team.
big guy.
Not only the driver, he's a
Cheezy,
promoter,
give him
he's a security guard, he's a CruzAVelli security guard.
Country Brown. What up,
There we
brother?
go.
Yo, what's good? Where my big girls at?
Uh-oh.
200 pounds or better. You boys see, I'm gonna put you on my shoulders.
You just made all of Lee West's viewers wet.
Oh!
What's good, man? Love is love, man. I'm happy to
Yo, thank you, Coach Brown, for coming on the show.
Yo, I'm happy to be, you know, with the team that's moving strong, man. I got my boys, you know what I'm saying, TeaMExposeUS, man, behind them 100%.
You close to the mic.
Cheezy on the building, y'all already know what it is.
I keep running into this guy, man. Everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Were you like bouncing on Fire Island like a couple years back?
Nah.
No.
But I be, you know, in the clubs all the time.
You been to my theater spot,
Yes.
right? You been to that in Congo when Thomas
Yes.
had that theater.
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
came to that.
Theater, you were there?
He
Yes.
came to that. All the Servant was there. I think like every single Servant ever was there.
Quick question, Wes. How long you been messing with Servant?
Oh.
With who? Is that a
I
joke?
mean, it could be. No, between entertainment-wise, probably, you know, since I started, I've been about 5 years now, and because he's only like 2 years
Strong
in front of
team,
me.
strong team.
Yeah, he's only like 2 years more in front of me, but he's
Definitely.
you know much more dedicated as far as he has more free time on his hands to dedicate to it. But I was friends with him for like.
Nah, but I definitely love your
before that.
movement now. I
Thank
see the movement. That's why I let you know.
I want to know.
I actually got in contact with you just to make sure that you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man, and you guys are awesome. Man, what happened?
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Like a little bit.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Look at my camera right there. Tell people who
Hey,
you
yo,
are,
what
where
up?
you from, what you do.
First,
I'm just here to support my team. Strong, you know what I'm saying? Security. Y'all already know what it is, man. We got a problem. He just hit big country up there.
Make sure you don't.
I'm gonna hold him down, man.
I just love seeing this guy.
But you know what it is? Yo, we don't want no problems, man.
Hey,
Everybody
make sure you don't
just come out and
smash
have a
your
good
bitch.
time, enjoy yourself, and that's what it is.
It's the
That's what I
reality
love to
TV
do.
version of Robin Big. You know?
Hey,
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
I mean, honestly, you guys have the name Team Expose Us. You guys sound like a bunch of predators, honestly.
I'm guessing you're talking about the whole team, and the whole team is about 3,700.
Yeah, yes.
A whole bunch of Bill Cosby's in the house.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you go on to TeaMExposeUS on Facebook, you'll see everybody on there. Probably about 3,715 now.
They're all naked.
Keeps
They're
growing.
all naked. No, that's not.
Bill Cosby.
That's just Bill Cosby. Listen to EDM.
Keep growing,
Loving
man. It
it.
ain't gonna stop.
You know, honestly, I
playing
joke
around.
around this stuff. I joke around about this stuff. People are gonna remember your name is Cheese because I joke about pizza. People are gonna remember Expose Us because I said you guys are gonna be predators.
Expose Us. Thank you.
Yo, this
Come on, you gotta say something about me.
He's just cruising. He's just cruising.
CruzAVelli in the fucking building.
No, cheese is the munchie.
He's a woman over
Cheese
there.
is the money. Cheese is the money.
Jesus the
It's
money.
very expensive cheese. It has like that, you know, like
That
It smells like
wine.
terrible.
smells like feet. Smells like
Sound Avenue.
Listen, when I get crazy, they call me
Sound
Monster
Avenue.
Cheese.
I'm a member out there. I'm a member.
mustard cheese.
Mustard cheese.
And when he's being a dick, he's from under. You know?
Hey.
Yo, this nigga,
I'm just doing the show, guys.
That's very dirty.
I'm just being a good
That's
host.
very dirty. You might be a little blue cheese.
Some blue cheese.
I like the couch.
Hey.
God.
Couch is good.
It makes you relax.
I don't know how the cameraman just stays still like that. I need double listening.
So CruzAVelli.
CruzAVelli. Okay,
Velli.
man. I'm gonna show you guys
He's
what
white.
to
He's
say.
really, really white.
Cruise, as in a cruise,
Like a cruise ship.
like a cruise.
Like a cruise.
Yeah,
Like
cruise.
Penelope.
Yeah.
A Velli as Machiavelli. Velli.
A Velli.
Legend.
A Velli.
CruzAVelli.
Belly.
A Velli. A Velli.
EDM.
You just repeated 5 times.
You don't know
over.
about
People
my-
like stick.
I'm hoping that it sticks.
You see
CruzAVelli,
this?
CruzAVelli.
I'm hoping that it sticks.
Look at.
Hold on.
I can tell we getting towards the end of the show. Cause you ready to
Tell
cut
us.
Yeah.
You ready to cut out?
You guys are like-
Stop smiling. I can tell we getting
You ain't playing around us here.
You guys are ridiculous.
I can tell we getting towards the end of the show.
Yes.
They're not ridiculous.
You better slap jokes real fast.
Right? Nigga, we can cut ass. We can cut ass. You want to snack? We can cut ass all day.
We'll cut ass all day.
What are you talking about? Cutting the cheese?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cutting cheese like I farted. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking CruzAVelli.
J. Cruz, Expose
fun
Us,
word.
CruzAVelli. Nah, it's like everybody needs a cool name.
What's
And
the-
this guy's Brian Catania.
I'm Brian Catania. You can't even make anything funny with that. I'm Brian. I'm just like an ordinary, average, everyday Joe. You want to put new music on?
That's why I asked you.
Nah, I know. Nah, that's what
Hold on. If this is the last question, I got a lot of haters and the plane's about to crash. I don't give a fuck. We'll still make it to the top. TeaMExposeUS.
Yes.
Hold on, how you gonna make it to the top and you going down?
It's going up. It's going
I'm gonna tell you something. I'll take care of that fucking pilot.
Real quick.
I got the license.
I know you guys been in the industry for a good while now. What is one, we gotta keep it quick, what is one piece of advice you would give to anybody just deciding to be in any type of entertainment, whether it be music, comedy, acting, porn, whatever it is, What is one piece of advice that you would give to somebody coming
I'm
up?
gonna say this real quick. Stay humble. Don't let them read you, and keep grinding.
Keep grinding. Stay humble.
Alright, make sure that you pick the right person around your team or squad, however you want to call it, and just make it to the top, man. Because the fact that everybody wants to see you lose and not see you succeed.
Right.
That's it. Because I've had people around me that tell me they want me to make it big, but then at the same time they don't want me to make it big. So I got haters.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Rest in peace, change drugs. They killed my brother.
Rest in
over
peace,
hate.
bro.
They killed my brother over
That's
hate.
like
You can go on the news and Google it right now. Man,
Facts.
Jamaica, Queens, and his new Porsche
Facts.
Panamera.
Yeah, I know.
Over
That's my
hate.
bro too, bro.
Over hate. Rest in peace, change
To
drugs.
be honest with
man.
you, he was a real
Word up, man.
laid back dude, very down to earth. Shout out to my boy Viking, Thuggin' Ain't Buggin', and his son and everything else. He's actually gonna be at my venue July 30th at Grizzlies. Be there
Alright.
or be
So,
square.
You already know what it is. CruzAVelli, CoKeBoys. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Live Wire, baby boy. You already know, manager for Live. My boy Costa over here. From Costa Clear Sounds. CoKeBoy, Cheese. You already know what it is.
CoKeBoys, so
Hey.
rock boy. Rest in peace,
Hey.
my niggas drugs, yeah?
You already know. Country Brown. It's the whole team. You already know what it is.
Word up. Rest in peace, man. Change drugs, man.
You already know what it
For
is.
real.
Yo, I want to shirt.
TeaMExposeUS, you already know what it is. CruzAVelli.